It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and when I say special guest, this might be one of the most special guests. Somebody who a lot of us know and love, right?
Yes.
Miss Anita, a.k.a. Anita Scipio.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us today. Now, if you don't know the story of Miss Anita, you worked at iHeart for 18 years.
For 18 years,
Yes, and you were the first face people would see when they come in the door, whether it's people who work there, guests who were coming in, and everyone loves you so much.
Oh, and I just, it was one of the best times of my life, and I love everybody back. A lot of people call me Mama also, so it's just one of the best things that ever happened to me working there.
Yes, and I want to say that when you retired, we're happy for you, but we also were like, man, now what are we going to do? And people missed you so much that they would come up there looking for you, and when they didn't see you, people were sad, disappointed.
Yes. I heard a lot of stories of people saying, oh, I went up there and I didn't see you. And even the baby came up recently and he didn't see me up there. And so he had his label rep, Sherry, reach out to me by phone, and we talked FaceTime, and it was just awesome to see him. I was so touched.
You also went viral with Will Smith.
Yes. On the day that I was retiring, I had met Will Smith about 35 years ago, because I've been a receptionist for 35 years. Mm-hmm. And when Will Smith was just starting, and he was just doing his show, I was the receptionist there when he came in to do an interview, and the Prince of Bel-Air. And I met him. He was so sweet. It was the first rapper that I had ever met. I didn't know what to expect, but he was so respectful and so kind, and he really left an impression on me. And I remember telling somebody, I think that young man's going to go places.
Right.
And that's the understatement of the year. And then how ironic is it that on the day I'm leaving, 35 years later, Will Smith comes up to promote his new movie, and I'm there. And he yells out, Mama, Mama. And that was awesome. And it went viral. And I became like a little mini celebrity. And I've been living off of that ever since. So it was a wonderful day.
But it is a testament to just having great people around you. You know,
Yes.
I think sometimes at our jobs, it can be really stressful. I know it can be stressful for you as well.
Yes.
But just to have good people that can uplift the whole spirit of everything. I've never seen you not the person that we want to come to and just give a hug or give some flowers to.
Yes. And you've given me plenty of flowers, too. That's for sure. My mom always said, when you go to do a job, whatever you do, put your best foot forward. No matter what's going on at home, no matter when you come in that door, you give everything that you have. And I really did try to live by that. And that's what kept me motivated and kept me going throughout the hard times. I had some hard days there, like anybody else. But I always remember, try to put that smile on and leave all that stuff behind. And just make it a good day.
Well, you're also a big lover of hip hop.
I am.
And the culture. And this inspired you to actually write a book.
Yes.
So can we talk about this book? Because you have it here with you.
Yes. It's called Hip Hop Time Capsule, Document Your Personal Journey. And I was inspired to write this book on the 50th anniversary of hip hop. I went to Yankee Stadium with my family, and we were having an awesome time. When I got home, I thought about all those people that I saw, all different ages, all dressed up in their hip-hop gear, looking fly, and I said to myself, wow, each one of those people have a story to tell about why they love hip-hop, what it means to them and to their life, and I said, what can I do? I'm thinking, because I needed something. I'm retired. I needed something to focus on, be productive. And then I started saying, well, maybe let me ask some prompt questions that can get people motivated to tell their story.
To have their own time capsule
To have their
of their
own
journey
time
with hip hop.
capsule. Yes. And in addition to that, my brother Hilton, his name is, he's known as DJ Scipio, and he knew so much more about the history, the origins of hip hop than I did.
Right.
So I went to him and I was able to ask him questions. He was very, very helpful. And I asked him to come on board with me with this project. So together we did the questions, and that we thought would, promote the most memories and reflections about what hip hop means to them. And I think we did a good job. And on top of that, we told our own stories.
Yeah,
for
you said
our
this book
families.
actually doubled in size.
It doubled
from when
in
you first
size.
started.
Yes. So when I was initially doing the book, it was just going to be 100 questions. It was going to be quotes, right? 50 quotes.
It has
and
some
it was
history
gonna
in
be
there
some
also.
trivia, and it did have some history. But then I started adding the pictures and telling the stories, and the stories got bigger and bigger and longer and longer. Next thing I know, I had a project that was twice the size that it needed to be. So I said, let me split it up. So after this book, Hip Hop Time Capsule, Document Your Personal Journey, is coming in about a month or so. Hip Hop Time Capsule, the next chapter.
Okay.
So if you like what you see in this book, I think you're going to love what's coming up.
Well, let me ask you a couple of the questions from here just so people can get a taste
Okay.
of what's in the book. Because I know you answered these questions, but just so people can have a sampling of what they can expect. Okay. What are some old school lines or quotes that you still recite today?
Okay, one of my old school lines is by Eric B. and Rakim. And I think it's President. I think the song is...
Eric B. for president?
Eric B. for president. And he said, thought I was a donut. Tried to glaze me. That's my favorite. Yes. So I even still say that to this day, okay?
I want to say mine, but I feel like it's inappropriate.
I know there's another one by Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
And it's really inappropriate. I won't even say it, but
Give us
that
a hint.
one. All right.
Is it
Put a quarter in your... You played yourself. Oh, you get it, Dan? Put a quarter in you played yourself.
All right, now let me ask you another one.
Yes.
Has hip hop contributed to your personal growth? And if so, what song or artist do you credit with your development?
Okay, I like songs like I enjoyed Queen Latifah, Unity.
Yes.
You know, I thought that was a good one. And
that's a fact.
Yeah, definitely.
Even
and then,
ladies first. I love all the women empowering type of songs.
Right. I love that too. And who else? I'm a little bit nervous, but
what about
DMX?
Salt and Pepper when they did Let's Talk About Sex?
Let's Talk About
Sex. It was
sex.
Like very educational. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things.
Yeah, it was, and people needed to hear that. And it coming from young people at the time, that's what made it more relatable. You don't want to hear that stuff from your parents,
right.
You know. So
yeah.
it was.
I'd rather hear Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, exactly. So that was a good one, and I had quite a few.
All right. Lastly, I want to ask you, what were your favorite drinks?
Okay, back in the day.
What was Mama drinking back in the day?
When I was getting fresh and getting ready to go out with my Chanel No. 5 perfume and my high heels, I used to love pina colada. I used to love rum and coke, and I used to love Lancer's Rosé.
Okay. I don't know that one, that last one, but
yeah, Lancer's.
You know what my drink was back then?
What's that?
Amaretto sours.
Oh man, I bet that was good. I used to love amaretto with milk and put some ice in it and make like a shake.
Yeah,
that was
amaretto?
So delicious.
But this definitely will take people if they when they get the book.
Yes,
they'll take you down memory lane.
It'll take you down. The questions were made to just have you thinking and having fun and just going back into all those good times, even some of the hard times of your life too, because music gets you through everything.
Right.
And so we talk about all the social issues of the day, and it's just a fun book. And on top of that, I did QR codes for some of the songs that are mentioned. I did QR codes. It's interactive. I did QR codes for some of the songs, for some of the history, for some of the articles. So it's a party in a book and a history lesson and just a whole lot of fun.
Oh, well, I'm so happy for you. People, I think what else is great about this and why people will love this, it really is like a time capsule.
Yes.
And you know how you wish you would have wrote something down or documented it? And even for future generations, if you have children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, anybody, they can look at this.
That's what I had in mind. I saw people, they looked like they were in their 70s. Then they looked like they were teenagers. And I'm like, wow, everybody loves hip hop.
Yeah.
What a wonderful thing it would be to document your story, your personal story, because all of our stories are important. And today, you know, in a climate where a lot of people are claiming hip hop to some extent or another. It'd be good to just have the facts straight, what people have been through and what it means to them.
It's going to be funny because the younger generation, their answers are going to be so different.
So different. Yes, so
than what my
different.
answers might be. Like they might ask, who is the better lyricist, Biggie or Tupac? Some kids today don't know Biggie or Tupac songs.
Isn't that
which
something?
is wild.
That is wild.
You
But
know?
I hope it will inspire them to find out who they are. And I also have Biggie and Tupac songs in the book.
Yes, you do.
And the
and
QR
some trivia
codes
as well. So
yeah, we have 50 trivia questions and 50 quotes that are timeless. I went through all of the artist quotes and I picked the ones that are timeless and positive. So 20 years from now, if you go back, it'll still be something that can touch your heart, motivate you, and and just give you a sense of optimism and hope, which we need now more than ever.
Yes, we do. How can people purchase this?
This book is going to be available on Amazon next Friday.
Okay.
Yes.
Amazon, so right in time for the holidays.
Right in times for the holidays. Pick one up. I think you'll enjoy it. Give one as a gift. It's going to be awesome, if I may say so myself.
Oh, and you can say so yourself. And this is also something great to do with someone. You
Yes.
did this with your brother.
Yes.
And so I know as you guys were reminiscing and going over
Yes.
stories.
It was wonderful sharing that time with DJ Scipio. He's a DJ in South Carolina. He's got
One of the top
some
DJs in
fame.
the Carolinas.
One of the top DJs, and he's got so much love and respect. And I just thought it would be awesome to share this project with him. And he taught me so much, and it was just fun. So it's a family affair. You can have fun with it. Just enjoy it.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I have to say, I was going through some of the trivia and I was ashamed of a couple of things I didn't know. but I learned a lot. So
Well, that's wonderful. That's what it's all about. Learning something, having fun. And like I said, this is a party in a book. So I hope everybody will pick one up. It's been awesome doing it.
well, thank you so much, Miss Anita. You know how much I love you. Everyone
And I
up here
love
loves you.
And I
Hip
thank
hop
you
loves
so
you.
much. Hip hop loves me. And thank you so much for having me here, Angela. I appreciate you and I love you too.
Thank you. Hip Hop Time Capsule, Anita Scipio, DJ Scipio. Make sure you pick up this book on Amazon, available on Friday. It's
Thank
way up.
you.